Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Matt, and today we're going to be taking a look at my EDC update or everyday carry update for May of 2023. It's been a while since I've done an EDC update, and I gotta say, the reason why is because one, I haven't had time with work until recently, and two, my EDC hasn't really changed. I know a lot of people carry a lot of different stuff and they change it out, and I don't understand why. It shouldn't be called everyday carry, it should be called every other day carry or something like that. But anyway, this is what I carry on my person every single day. I also have a bag that's off camera, which we'll get into in a future video. That thing goes with me everywhere. But let's just focus today on what's on my immediate person and what I've been enjoying for a while. We'll get into a little bit of the specs on the stuff. Brace yourselves. It might be a long video. So first off, thank you very much for everybody who's watching and who's going to watch to the end. I really appreciate it. I just can't say thank you enough. I don't ask for anything from you guys. I don't ask for any money or anything. Just your viewership, your subscriptions. If you guys want to support the channel later on, maybe we'll do something with that. Just let me know. But I just like to share with you guys what I'm carrying and my thoughts on my gear. So let's get into it. First off, Oakleys. This is really the only thing in my carry that changes from a day-to-day basis. I have quite a few different pairs of Oakley sunglasses. I carry them every day. Typically they sit on top of my hat. So yeah, anyway, today I'm using the Crosshair that are in matte black with the prism black polarized lenses. Really awesome pair that really you can use many different outfits if you want, casual or dressing up for special events. These fit the bill. Classic aviator with Oakley styling. Like them quite a bit. Underneath of that is a microfiber cloth that I use to clean the lenses and store them if I'm not using them. Yeah, so those are my sunglasses. All right, next up, let's take a look at the watch. This is a Maritac LSA. This is their diver. Really like this one quite a bit. Has the sapphire crystal with ceramic bezel. C3 Super Luminova paint, I guess, coating on the markers, and the bezel is filled with that C3 Super Luminova. Stays bright for quite a long time, and after the initial brightness wears off, that lume just continues to go and go and go for hours. I'll wake up in the middle of the night sometimes, take a look at the watch, and I can still read it legibly. So hats off to that, really nice. Nice illumination. It's got the titanium case on it with a screw down crown, unidirectional bezel. If you guys want to take a look at the full review on this watch, it's on the channel, so be sure to check that out. This is riding on the CountyCom NATO strap with titanium hardware. Pretty nice, and it served me well. I beat the crap out of this watch, and I guess for the money, you really can't beat it. It's hard to beat for the money. Next up, as another pocket charm or just something to mess around with if I'm bored, is CountyCom's titanium dice. These are D6, obviously, but they're nice, lightweight. You can anodize these things if you want, make them your own. I just leave them raw, let them scratch up and all that kind of good stuff in my pocket, and they're just fun to mess around with. On my neck, I carry another piece of CountyCom gear. You'll see that a lot in this video. I love CountyCom stuff. For the price, can't beat the stuff, and it's just really cool gear. This is a titanium ball chain necklace from them, and a rugged compass, little button compass with their cage number on the back. And this compass is actually quite accurate. Really surprising. It's got a bubble, but it still works. And I keep this on all the time. The only time I really take off my necklace or my watch is if I'm taking a shower. But yeah, it's really nice little button compass and watch. Next up, in my coin pocket of my jeans, I made a leather slip, and inside that leather slip is 1 ounce of 999 silver. This is the Gadsden flag variety, and it's made by Silver Shield. Really good idea to carry silver on you. If not for a cool factor, I mean, this is real money. Right now, I think at the time of this video, silver is at like $26 an ounce. So this is like $26 of real money. This is going to hold your wealth, and if you're into, finances and things like that, prepping, silver is the way to go. I'm into the whole don't tread on me type thing. It's just it's a founding principle of our country, and I'm not an extremist, as some people like to say, because of the don't tread on me or Gadsden flag thing. It's just, I really like our country. I think I have some opinions on our country. Maybe we'll get into in a future video. Maybe not. Try and stay out of politics, but it's just, I don't know. It's a piece of silver. I like to have silver in my pocket. Let's just keep it at that. And I like the design. All right. Next up, let's take a look at the flashlight. Yeah, I'm holding on to the knife for the last thing. Flashlight is it's from Olight, i5R EOS in copper. It's got 2 modes on it with a rechargeable battery that recharges via USB-C. Really nice flashlight. The only thing is, I just wish it had more modes. I wish it was brighter on the lowest setting. I don't know. I really like Olight. I've been carrying Olight for a while. I just want something different. If you know of a really nice, pocketable, EDC-friendly light that's in copper or titanium, drop it down in the comment section below. I'd really like to hear from you guys, what you guys are carrying for a light. I want to switch it up, but for now, this works. Underneath the silver is my wallet. This is a handmade wallet I made. Like it quite a bit. It's a dual pocket, and it's covered in mink oil, so it makes it water resistant. Underneath the card pocket, I carry a Sparrow's Hall Pass. This thing is great for slipping latches. Yeah, it saved my butt quite a few times. And as you guys know, I'm a locksmith by trade. And yeah, that Sparrow's Hall Pass really saved my butt quite a few times. Last but not least, as far as the pocket stuff goes, is my knife. And this is a Chris Reeve Small Sabenza 31 in natural canvas micarta in Magna cut steel. And I attached this leather lanyard on here with a copper bead. Yeah, really cool. This thing is perfect. I love this knife. As you guys know, I'm a huge Spyderco fan. I've carried Spyderco for years and years and years. But recently, I've done something a little bit crazy, and I've sold the last 3 Spydercos that I've had. And the reason is well, Spydercos are great for the price. They're really hard to beat for the price. But I've been eyeballing this Chris Reeve knife for years. The small Sabenza. I've looked at the old 21s for a long time. I wish I could get my hands on one of those, maybe one day. But the secondary market is outrageous on those. Like a plain Jane small Sabenza 21. It'd be really cool to have. Even an S35VN, I don't care. But I sold the last 3 Spyderco knives I had for this. Why? Am I crazy? Maybe. Maybe I'm crazy. But this makes me happy. And I have a philosophy. If I'm only going to carry one knife, hence everyday carry or EDC like what we should be doing, in my head, I wanted it to be a grail knife, which this is, and I wanted something new, and I also wanted to see what the whole fuss was about these Chris Reeve knives. So far, with the last 2 weeks I've had this knife, it does not disappoint. I use the crap out of my knives at work. I'm a heavy user of my knives. I'm a hard user. I don't just cut cardboard. I don't just cut into Amazon packages or score tape. I am literally sometimes pulling out my knife and carving into wood into door frames. And, carving in the strike plates on latches. Because again, I'm a locksmith. And sometimes I abuse my tools. I shouldn't. But I've stressed this small Sebenza into rolls you wouldn't believe yet. And it looks brand freaking new. And I've watched a lot of videos by a lot of different people. Some people baby their knives. Some people don't use their stuff. And I'm one of those people that use my stuff. So, I gotta say, with some of the concerns about the small Sebenza 31, don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. It works. This whole deal about the ceramic ball detent that we can get into in another video, about some people complaining about lock rock, which mine's got very, very little lock rock. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not a flaw. That ceramic ball right there, the only reason why it has lock rock is because of that ball. It doesn't mean that the lock is going to fail, because I could tell you reassuringly it does not. This thing is awesome. This Magna Cut steel is awesome. I've literally used the crap out of it and just touched it up on a strop, and it's back to hair popping razor sharp edge. It's amazing. I really love this knife, and I think it's going to be in the pocket for quite a few years. I would like some other Chris Reeve knives. Maybe a plain Jane Sebenza with the Insingo blade. I think that would be sweet. But yeah, for now, I'm really happy with this. It's sturdy. It feels like a tank, and it definitely is. So, highly recommend the small Sebenza 31. It lives up to the hype. Even with some of the changes that they've done to the design. It's just as good. Again, not using the old one, but I can see why people like them. All right, let's move on to the keys. This video is becoming quite long. What's on my keys? I have a flight tag from CountyCom that actually glows in the dark. Pretty cool piece of kit. I can find my keys at night if I drop them. Yeah, pretty cool. I got my call sign on there. I'm a ham radio technician. Let's see, what else? I have a titanium toothpick holder from CountyCom. You can also put pills in here, like headache medicine, allergy medicine, whatever. But it's made for toothpicks, so that's what I carry in there, and it's water resistant. It's got an O-ring on it. Pretty cool. You can anodize these if you want. I also have a little Pico pry bar from CountyCom on here. A little pill holder. It looks like a bomb. Pretty cool. This is made out of aluminum. I wish it was made out of titanium, but oh well. USA made, machined. Inside, what do I have? I got some Advil. I got 3 things of Advil in here. What else do I got on here? Just a Night Eyes carabiner, or Night Eyes S-beaner. Another one that locks on my key, my car key. So this is cool. I've got a lot of compliments off of this. So again, as a locksmith, I get some pretty cool I get access to pretty cool keys. And this is one that's from one of our distributors, and it looks like a firearm. It looks like a Glock. And I thought it'd be cool to have for my Jeep. So yeah, I drive a Jeep Wrangler Sport, soft top 2-door, bare bones, basic model, nothing fancy. And yeah, that's what I got on my keys. A lot of crap, I know, but whatever, that's what I carry. Last but not least, you guys can see a magazine in the back. I'm not going to show it off, but I do carry a firearm every day. I carry a Kimber Micro 9. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. Nice carry. I carry it in a crossbreed mini tuck holster. I've had that gun for 3 years now, and it's beat up, it's scratched, I'll show it real quick, just briefly. There it is. It's scratched all the crap, but I literally carry it every single day with a spare mag. So that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully I don't get demonetized, which I don't really care. None of my videos are monetized anyway, at least to my knowledge. But I hope you guys enjoyed this everyday carry video update. It's been a while. Thanks for sticking around. Look forward to the bag, my everyday carry bag. We'll go into detail on that. That'll be an even longer video. But also I want to give a shout out to, I think it's Erica EDC. She's done a lot of videos on the Sebenza. And really, she uses her crap, and that's really what, her videos really enticed me to pull the trigger on this, because she's the only person that I've seen on YouTube other than, what's his name? Oh, shoot. What is the guy's name? It's the guy that owns Nice Guy Machine Company. Drawing a blank. Anyway, those two people are the only people that have really used their Sebenza like day in and day out, and it gave me confidence in this knife. So both of you guys, thank you very much. Really, really appreciate the feedback on these guys. It helped me make up my mind in pulling the trigger on the small Sebenza, and I'm sold. I love it. It's my favorite knife, and it's been my girl knife since I was like 19 years old, so I'm really happy. Anyway, guys, thanks very much. Thank you, I guess, so much for watching the video. I'm getting tongue-tied here. It's a long video. Thanks for watching the video, and until next time, take care. See you on the next one, and let me know in the comments what you guys are carrying. Make a video response to this or whatever. Appreciate it. Have a good one.